Hi there, welcome to the Fund 5 video newsletter for the May 2021 report. Remember, this is for the April 2021 cash collections period. We actually had a really good month. We had a 10.44% return for all you guys. So brag to all your friends about your double-digit returns you're getting from us, and maybe they can put some money in too. We have about $2.5 million left to subscribe in Fund 5. We had about 250 grand of new money come in last month. So that's really good. Probably be closing out Fund 5 at the end of the year. So if you want to get some more money into Fund 5 for these yields, or you have friends that have been talking about it, tell them to give us a call or shoot us an email so we can get that done. Last month, we funded about 8 loans in Fund 5, so that's really good activity. And we funded $769,000. So that's slightly over 10% of our fund amount getting turned over and renewed in 1 month. That's a great number. I really like to see that redeployment of money. It lets us re-underwrite some of the portfolio in terms of underwriting new loans and kind of freshening up the portfolio and whatnot. So I really like to see when we have about 10% turn in the fund in 1 month. That's really great news. Some of you probably realize the significance of that, but if you don't, it's a big number and really good for everybody. So a little bit of national news like you always like to talk about here. First, home prices year over year. Median home prices are up 12 to 20% nationally. Now, depending on the market, or depending what market you're in, of course, you might be in the 12, 13% range, or you could be higher if you're in, say, Arizona, or another market where there's a lot of population influx. Now, this naturally leads all of us to think about home affordability and where is that heading right now. A National Association of Realtors article will flash up for you shows that it's taking about 14.4% of the average monthly income to qualify and buy a house in today's national average market. That's actually down from about 15.7% in 2019. So affordability, a little bit because of interest rates and a little bit because of income averages, has actually become a little better since 2019. Now, of course, with prices rising over the next year, 2 years, that trend isn't going to continue. You know, prices are going to creep up a little bit more, right? And interest rates are going to come up a little bit, probably 3.25%, 3.5%, maybe over the next year and a half, probably. So that affordability trend is not going to continue. But right now, as of today, affordability is actually better still than it was 2 years ago. So after home affordability, we can talk a little bit about borrower creditworthiness. How likely is there to be a foreclosure wave that comes? Is there a bubble? That kind of thing. We have another article here we're flashing up that talks about how buyers today are some of the most well-qualified credit-based buyers and borrowers that we have ever seen in the market. They're underwritten a little stronger. The banks are not lending on stated income loans like they were 10 years ago before the crash, or 15 years ago before the crash of 2008. So borrower credit worthiness is actually really strong on average right now. So back to a little bit of more local news. A few months ago, we mentioned the U-Haul one-way truck rental numbers. 4 or 5 months ago, if you go back in the YouTube videos on Fund 5, you might see that. But today we took a look at it again, and surprise, surprise, Arizona is in the top 5 in terms of one-way truck rental destinations. Some of the places these people are moving in from are, of course, California, but also Texas. Third is Nevada, actually. I was surprised that people are coming in from Nevada. Similar economies, similar, demographic, that kind of thing. Then Utah, New Mexico, and of course Washington, Oregon, Idaho, that kind of stuff. So again, no surprises to anybody watching this video. One way U-Haul trucks coming to Arizona, and I'm sure you can get a real good deal renting one to go to California. So that about does it for this month's Capstone Fund 5 video report. Remember, tell all your friends about what we're doing here, getting proven results on high yields, pretty easy investments, real secure, and let them know that you got 10.44 last month, and we're going to try to close this fund out and close it down in terms of new investment by the end of the year and roll people into Fund 6 who missed the $10 million cap. So again, thanks so much. Give us a call. If you have more money you want to put in Fund 5 or anybody you want to refer to us, we'd certainly appreciate it, and we'll talk to you next month.